on, girls. Nice break of grass there. Morning, welcome back to Kiwi Farmer. Hey, now come this way. Come this way. Come, girl. Right, morning, welcome back to Kiwi Farmer. Just as you saw, just shifted the heifers here onto a new break of grass. There's some tall fescue here. So it's just starting to go to seed, so we're cleaning it up, making sure we chew it right down with the heifers here, and then we'll come through and spray these thistles on this side. So yeah, we just put that over. So now they've got water as well. Yeah, they'll be happy in there for a couple of days. But they've treated this down quite well. Yeah. But yeah, we have a big problem with Kelly thistles here, so we've got lots of, we've already sprayed 20 hectares the other day. We've got probably another 25, 30 hectares to spray. Yeah, ongoing problem, but one of those things. So we grabbed this Amazon Power Harrow drill off brother-in-law to just sow some hill paddocks here that are quite wet, quite sticky. So it was working well, but we ran into an issue last night. The PDO shaft is a bit short, so when you lift it up to turn, it jammed and then pushed the spline here, pushed the shaft, the coupler further on the spline than it should be. So we've got to pull that off and try and press it out, and then grab a longer PDO shaft. So we've got most of the bolts out. I've just got to get one more. I'll set you guys down here somewhere, somehow. Just got to get one more bolt out here. Hopefully this will work without me skinning knuckles too much. Oh, there we go. That's what I mean here. I'll just show you on this. There's a locking sleeve on here, and that shouldn't be pushed in that far. So we've got to try and punch that out. Just putting grass, straight Italian back in here. So, we need to come around and heavy Cambridge roll it after this. But yeah, make a good job. Hello, Alistair speaking. Good, thank you. How are you? So it's just setting up to let some ewes down here that we tailed yesterday, and had a contractor in this paddock doing some cultivating. But yeah, this strainer post is not like it should be. It's concreted in the ground. I don't think it's snapped off, it's just pushed. So hopefully we can straighten that back up. Obviously he didn't come, when he was coming out of this paddock, didn't come straight down the fence line here to get a straight run out the gate. He cut the corner. Oh well, you get that. So got the new visitors box all done. So handles, horseshoe cut in half, welded a couple of bolts on. So yeah, sign-in sheet, hazard register, important numbers, so medical centre and then my phone number, walking tracks, and then our farm cards with email address and bits and pieces on. Yeah, so everyone that comes to the farm should sign in, read the hazard register if they haven't been here before. So those are all the people we've had on the place so far. Yeah, turned out pretty nice, I think. Just cut the magnets up there to shut it. Bit more room than the old one. What? Alright, all fixed up. It's all got our PDO U-joint back together and our spline off the tractor all sorted. It was just a bit of a nick there. We ground that out. Yeah. So just got to shoot down to the lease block and shift some X and U's, and then we'll come back and try and put all this together. Grab another PDO shaft off the mower and see if that works. So there we go. Just got to tighten up that bolt, give it a grease, and we're good to go. Right, what did I do? Pick the kids up from school, and then we just tailed a mob of hoggets since Genna was home from school. So is it now 6:15? So we're just going to go up here, I'll flick you around, and we'll hopefully try and finish this hillside. So it's just the top part of this paddock here, the bottom part here, Oxford Atkins sow with one of their big drills. But yeah, even 300 horsepower they struggle to kind of drag it around this side of this hill up here. It just lays a bit wet, and it's a bit steep towards the top there, so just out here checking, none of the seed tubes are blocked, so just run along here, so they're all pretty good. Just have a look at our seed. Cool. So when we go along the side of the hill like that, all the seed does move around in the box, so I just got to make sure that it's always there's always a nice even amount throughout the drill seed box. Throw a few rocks up there. Harrow probably doesn't do terribly well with the rocks, so ones like this, not terribly ideal. But yeah, making a good job from that to that. Still going, we've only got a wee bit left to go, but Genna's going to go play squash. This is her night to get out of the house and do something for herself, so we're going to call it quits there, and yeah, we'll finish her off tomorrow. See, there's not too much left to go, probably, what would it be, half a hectare. finishing off the last pass here on the hill. Fuel tank low. Alright. So we're going 4.6 k's an hour just on this kind of steeper stuff. Yeah, doing a good job. I'll show you when we go out there. So there we go, all done. Yeah, come out really nice actually. So we just got to run Cambridge roller over here. Yeah, roll it down, make sure it's nice and firm, and then we'll call it done. Right, we're out here on the hill paddock we just finished today. Got the Cambridge roller on behind, and we're just rolling this grass seed down. So the reason for that is to make sure we have seed to soil contact. So things are getting a bit dry here. It's good, not dry enough to get on the hills, but we need a shower of rain once I get all this sown. Yeah, so we just want the seed to be packed into the soil, so it can pick up any moisture and then root and grow without any issues. So we've got, yeah, it's coming up really well actually. We've got the steepest part of the hill to do just there, and then this stuff down here. So we've gone around about 4 times, and now we're just going back and forth along the contour here. Try and do everything along the contour. It's easier on the tractor, and it stops the erosion. Because if you go up and down, then if you have a big rain event, that's all the channels for the water to run down. So yeah, that's why we're just going side to side. Sometimes it's a bit hairy turning around, but take it quietly. This tractor's pretty stable on the hill actually. I don't have jills or anything, but it's yeah, the old Deutz just sticks to the hill quite well. So we'll carry on and do this. I mean, it's 6 o'clock now, so it'll take me another, well, this paddock and that paddock behind us as well. So we'll be out here till dark. Genna's going to bring me fish and chips hopefully. So yeah, and then got some tailing to do tomorrow, hopefully, if the weather plays ball. So one of the last mobs of hoggets, and then yeah, we'll try and get this paddock over here sown with Raffno with the one pass that we've been using, and then Cambridge roll it, and then hopefully that's about all the tractor work we need to do. Yeah, fodder beak sown today. Yeah, today's kind of run away with me for a little bit, so I guess like that this time of year. It's just all go, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting the jobs ticked off. So yeah, well, this will about end it for this video, unless something dramatic happens. But we'll just carry on, going back and forward along here, hopefully without too much slipping and sliding. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.